What's going on, guys? Luke here again. Welcome back to another Power Rangers All-Stars video. Now, in this video, we're not going to be doing anything specific other than talking about the game. So basically, what I want you guys to do is let me know in the comments down below if there's any points that I'm going to miss out or anything like that. But basically, we need to talk about the state of the game. Now, the game's been out for a while now in beta, anyway. That's when I first downloaded it and started playing, but for like 3-4 months now I've just been sat at max level. I don't know when they're going to increase that, if they are going to, because to be fair, I've not spent as much money as I have on this game on other games. So I mean, to get to level 60 this fast is a little bit boring if the max level isn't increased. Content in the game, we need something new. Daily missions are a bit boring. You just sim them every now and again. The arena's kind of cool, I suppose. Obviously, you need some sort of arena system. And the research is actually pretty good, sending your characters on away missions. Ruins exploration is pretty boring, if anything. The only thing it's good for is the opening the power balls at the end of it. Dimensional arenas are very the same. I mean, I've done the top one now, the highest level I've done that for ages now. It's just been sat there. Alliance, I mean, I can't really speak on Alliance because I get into an Alliance and then we just never do the raids. So I don't know anything about that. But Dimensional Risk pretty cool as well. It's a good way for new players to get more shards. Pieces even for new characters, which is understandable. The Ranger shop, I don't even go into here anymore. There's all sorts of stuff in here, these Rangers, but they're not even being recommended to me. But yeah, they're not recommending me to buy any of them. Megazords are cool, but you don't really use them unless you're doing the story mode. Orb missions are kind of cool, I suppose, but for me, we need a big shake up in content on this game to make this game, to cement it as a really good Power Ranger game. They clearly have the licensing for all the different Rangers and all the Megazords and stuff, so why don't we get something like real-time, not real-time, but like real battles that happened? Say for instance we have, this is where I'm going to show how long I haven't watched Power Rangers for. Say for the first Power Ranger movie, the one where they fought Ivan Ooze, say they had an event which is like not real-time battles essentially, but battles that happened in the TV show or the movies, and say you have to use just Mighty Morphin Team and you got to fight against Ivan Ooze, something like that. And they can do that for the TV show as well, whether you go up against Goldar or whatever, and you can only use a certain characters. Just something a little bit fun, kind of like the event, but not the event, if you know what I mean. Just something a little bit different. Rangers, in my opinion, Rangers need to be added so much quicker. You need to be, at the minute they're releasing like one Ranger every month, and for me that's just not good enough, because once you get the Ranger, then what do you do? I mean, there's not really much else to do. It's just becoming a daily grind, if anything. But yeah, like I said, they've got the licensing for all the Rangers. Why don't they just add more? Because there is honestly loads. Even if it was like, what were they called in the TV show before they turned into the Rangers? They just had like the ninja robes on and the mask over the face. Just release some of those. Just release something new, so it keeps people coming back and keeps people playing the game. Maybe even if they added just Megazord battles, because like I said, the Megazords are actually really cool. But the only problem is you can only use them in the story mode, and once you finish the story mode or can't progress in the story mode, it just becomes boring and they become useless. So why not just have Megazord battles where it's like a Megazord only campaign or story mode and something like that, just something to switch up the content. Just something a little bit different. I mean, I'm probably just waffling at this point and you guys don't agree with any of it, but we'll just have to wait and see. Enhancement rune's kind of cool, I agree with that. I will actually complete this one just there. There we go. So yeah, I mean, in my opinion, the game's fun. I really, really like it. I like it more than Legacy Wars, and yeah, I just want to see this game succeed, man. So if you guys have any similar points or anything you'd like to add, make sure you let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.